Good morning. It's Saturday morning, so we've 2 days left, 2.5 days left. V knows how much I like a really good breakfast, and she thinks she's found the perfect place, and we're off her now. All I know is I'm walking towards Beamwell Corner. I've got no other clue, so we'll see where we end up.
We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures.
So there we are. That's where we are. Well, it's literally at the end of that lane. We're on Legion Street. Let's see how good it is, because this could possibly be one of the last breakfasts I have here this trip. Well, it is one of the last ones. Well, that looks absolutely brilliant, doesn't it? That looks a very good breakfast. I don't like this green stuff, but V likes that. And I'm not sure about that there. That's avocado, I think. But I think you agree, that looks like a very, very good breakfast. The fruit was amazing. Really was amazing. Hopefully this music behind me is not going to be too loud. I can't tell you how good that breakfast was. I would say in the 2 months we've been here, that is the best breakfast. I'm sorry, Pardon Ben. I think you've just been outdone. This place is such good value for money, and the food was really, really good. So this is my new #1 place to come for breakfast in Kuta. Brilliant. I know Pardon Ben's probably technically Legion, but you get my drift. Well, that was the Edgy chef.
Edgy.
It says Edgy. EDGY.
Oh, yeah. I thought it said Edgy chef.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So that was the Edgy chef, or even the Eggy chef, if you want to call him that. What a breakfast! That was really, really good. Very, very tempted. Very well, mate. Very tempted to say that's the best breakfast we've had in Bali and Lombok this year. That's 2 months worth of breakfast, and I know we've had a lot of ourselves in the room, but yeah, that was really, really good. So if you're looking for a good breakfast when you're in and around Kuta, that's where I'd head. Right, so we're going to go on a little adventure. We're going to go down through what's known locally as Dog Poo Alley, and we'll come out the other end and turn left. That's where we went when I wasn't very well, to the chemist. But we're going to go right up. We're going to just wander up that road and have a little walk and see what we find. Now, a lot of people suggest you don't come down here in the dark. You know, so no lighting at all. Well, there's lighting up there, but apparently it doesn't work. So just be warned of that if you're thinking about coming down here. Lots of bikes. So we're at the far end now, and we're gonna wander out, and we're gonna turn left and just have a stroll up there. It's quite overcast earlier on this morning, but now the sun's starting to break through and it's hot again. And there's the chemist, in case you didn't see the other video. It's quite helpful, and the stuff I got from him sorted me out within 24 hours. Felt immensely better. Of course, if you're wondering what this street is called, it's Jalan Mataram. So this goes sort of alongside Legion Street. It's more of a locals place. There's a lot of cheaper accommodation choices down here. You'll find a lot of the people who are staying long term will be living down here rather than, you know, in the main sort of Kuta area. This is very much the realer end of Kuta though, isn't it? Very much local. Multiple bike repair shops down here. So if you're hiring a bike and you got a repair you need doing, there's certainly a place to come and have, you know, you probably get a better price than you would do in the more main streets. Something I have noticed this trip as well, alright, we've been here longer than normal, but I've seen more dead things. Lots of dead rats, squashed rats, and, you know, just left where they are. Just walk past one now with like blood and guts all out the road. Down Gang Sorga, the amount of dog shit is absolutely unbelievable. You know, they used to clean it up, it's just been left there now. Or they put it down the drains, and because it's dry season, there's no rain to wash it away, it just floats there. Hello. Fancy some chicken? It's probably how I'll get ill, isn't it? Yeah, going back to the you know, the rats, we've seen dead dogs. So a bit more than normal. I don't know if people just not bothering cleaning up so much anymore. It's a shame because that's what puts people off. You know, new people are coming to Bali. They walk down an alleyway and it's all full of dog shit. They ain't going to want to go back down there, are they? It's going to put them off completely, and quite rightly so. You know, a little bit of pride in where you live makes all the difference. And you know, if it looks nice, people want to go back. You know, if you want a really great example, for instance, last year we went to Malang, and there's that village that was, you know, it was all like really, really messy and horrible, and you know, students decided to come in and help them, and they painted it and created the Rainbow Village. Now people travel for miles just to go and see it. You imagine if they did that around, in and around Poppies or something like that, anywhere around here. You know, people will be flooding back. I think personally, anyway. We're at the end of Mataram and we're turning right now. And we're going to come down this way. I'm not really sure what the name of the street is called at the moment, but I'm sure we'll find out. And V seems to remember there was a shop she went on a while back, and that's what we're trying to find. So, I'm sure we will find it. This is another local supermarket, and these are going to get some local ingredients to take home with us. Some stuff you don't find in Bintang supermarket, and that you have to come down to these more local places. I think she's looking for a rendang mix. But you do get to see other things as well that you don't see in other shops. There you are, if you want to get your incense sticks, this is where to come. So to that matter, you know, if you want to get yourself some glasses while you're here on holiday, some plates, some bits and pieces, this is a place to come really, because it's all going to be very, very cheap. And you don't have to worry so much if you're not going to take it home, do you? Just gift it to your favourite person. The shop that V remembers, we found some rendang mix and some satay blocks.
That's all for taking home, for cooking when we get home. So we've come to the end of that road. I don't even get the name of it. And we've turned left again. My theory is we're heading up towards the beach. I don't really know where we're going, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But we'll carry on, have a little wander. I think we'll try and find a bar in a minute, have a drink. We're sort of coming out of the local area now. There's a lot more traffic, so I'm hoping we will find a little bar or something in a minute. Well, actually, I might have been wrong with my judgment of turning left. But as we go up here, it's another major junction, and I think that might be the main road that leads you back down to the one-way system and leggy on. It's funny, really, when you're walking and you take a few turns and sort of lose your bearings. It's hard to really know where you're going. But sometimes that's how you really discover stuff as well, isn't it?
Some sort of market in here or something.
Yes, I think there was one of the.
Yeah.
Now I'm resisting the urge to look at Google Maps, just so we can have a wander. But what a beautiful temple this is. So I'm just going to go in, sort of come around the corner. We seem to remember there used to be a market here or something. How beautiful is that then? And again, there's this in Kuta. You walk away from the road and it all becomes quite tranquil again. That is stunning. Look at that. Just a sneak a peek. That's beautiful. I'm going to go in there because, as you can see, there is a sign that says please do not, well, not please, attention, do not enter, worship only. So this is a proper holy place and they don't want people just wandering in. They always seem quite happy if you didn't, you know, take some pictures and have a look if you're respectful. Carry on wandering up here, and like I said, we're reluctant to look at Google Maps. We're trying to just wander today, get a little bit lost, but you're never lost, are you, very far? So you're going to eventually see something you recognise. Like that temple, we've seen that temple before. I've driven past this shop so many times and I just want to go in and have a look. And lo and behold, you keep on turning lefts and lefts and lefts, And you always end up in somewhere you know, don't you? There we are, back on Legion Street. Well, it's relatively chilled down here at the moment. There's a lot of people offering you morning price, but it's apart from that, it's relatively quiet. 11 o'clock in the morning. Roads are quite, the pavements are quite quiet. Yet traffic is already building up. Look. This Saturday. Whether that makes a big difference, I don't know. More locos, maybe. Well, we decided we're going to continue the wander. We're going up Poppies 2 now. Have a look. Funnily enough, every year we sort of decide we're looking for something at the end that we've seen at the beginning, and this year it's we saw like a praying Buddha monkey, and in brass, and we didn't pick it up at the beginning because we said, oh yeah, we'll see loads of them. Ain't seen one since, so that's what we're looking for this time. So if you see one, give us a shout, right? Well, we're walking up through walking by Beach Walk now, towards the end of Poppies 2. There really ain't a lot of different stuff up here. Everybody seems to have the same sort of stock. So, unless, you know, there is something very, very unique that you think you want, you're probably going to get it at any store, you know, as you walk along. They've all got the same sort of dresses, t-shirts, singlets, you know. If you go along about 4 or 5 stores, you probably see everything. There are the odd occasional ones that are different, but pretty much all of it is the same. We're coming to the very end of Poppies 2 now. And we'll go up on the beach, have a sit down, see Kuta or Miko, whoever's there. Didn't find the monkey. So we're going to Sanura tomorrow, so maybe we'll find the monkey there. And that'll be our last trip out tomorrow. However, I didn't do the walk along the beach last night, so maybe that'll be happening to Monday night. We fly on Tuesday, so I've got a little bit of time left. Got to get it done. Alright, back up on the beach. So lovely breeze as well, as you can see by the flags.